3. I think that gets everything. Oh. All right, let's go up the hill and find out what this other stuff was. While this stuff terraforms. Wicked. Yeah. Can't remember if I just went ahead and picked everything out. I did. So I can make a chest. Should have taken a good look at the board before we... Oh. They had a nice operation running here, didn't they? Wow, look at all this. We're going to be careful on what we loot again. Growth I won't. That we'll use. Wait, how much are you? Wow. All right. No. We'll be looking for a lot of cards. Oh, we're going to be looking for my body if we don't get out here. Hold on. I know. There we go. Deep breath. I was so busy looking at everything. One floor at a time. See, this looks like I should have oxygen. That. Give me that. What is this? I should probably figure that out before walking into the center of it, huh? Oh, access card. Elevator temporarily disabled. Safety reasons. I'll push the button. No power. Ooh. More keys. All right. What discovery this deposit is. If we had known we would find it on this planet, we would have worried a lot less. It should allow our colony to do really well in the future and help us suffer much less from precarious conditions of our settlement. They must be talking about that new... There's lots of that. That new ore we've been seeing. And this looks really nice. It does too. Gimme. Look at that. If we thaw this, will it turn back on? Arc and energy 450. Close. Close. Ooh. No email. Alright, so we found the command. I'm lost and I need oxygen. And water. Let's see. This is where I... What is this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm out of there into here. So I did see that box. And that came out up there. We're not going to go that way yet. This map would definitely be good for the vehicle, I think. How about this floods? Oh, you take 3. All right. Open sesame. Oh. There's us power. 50. Servers. There's a big day. It's the day the main rotors are activated. It took a lot of courage and effort to get here, but it was worth it. I feel like fate is giving us a little nudge to congratulate us on everything we've done here. Ooh, take that. Not leaving that behind. So we've got 2 nuclear reactors we can take and use. So we came in from there. So it's a big old circle, right? So I didn't need to use those? Actually, now I remember. Yeah, but I need the explosives also. We're going to leave that there. Let's go back and drop some stuff off. especially at this rate. I should really save up and maybe get the vehicle. Two engine. All right. The fabric is probably something I wouldn't have saved. Those back. I bet I've passed fabric and didn't even pay attention. Uranium, iron, silicon. Get over there. Not right. So it's 2, then 1. That. Whoop, before we leave, how are we looking? Oh, so it takes a lot on this one. So this is definitely more to it than the water world, it looks like. Water world we were shooting through pretty quick. Purple, yellow. We'll just find one of those on our way. All right, let's... Can't see the numbers, but all right. And here, barren water, vegetation, clear skies, breathable, life will show up, completed terraform. And then, yeah, that's just that, but a lot more. All right. Need to keep my eye open for fabric. I'm pretty sure I didn't. We'll go this way so I can get oxygen. You know, I didn't get up into there. Just in case this time. Before I get oxygen and we move on. Right here. Nope. Any fabric I might have overlooked? If I can get the vehicle, even if it doesn't replenish my air, if I can get from place to place without losing air, still would be nice. don't know if that green haze is a good thing or not, people. This one's definitely a much more straightforward. That looks interesting up. Quarantine activated. Environmental requirements are not met. Doors won't open until 1 point PA pressure. All right. Basically, I can't get in there until we get a certain amount of terraform. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Bringing stuff over to rush this terraformed could be a good idea. I don't know if I like that idea. This definitely looks like a lake bed. Moving on. I mean, I pretty much got at least a little bit of everything running other than bio. That's a tree seed issue. That's not a me issue. I like the fact it looks like you're trying to thaw, so that way it looks like I'm doing my job. Let me guess. You're not gonna let me in till yep. That. Now I gotta figure out if I can get home from this direction. Sooner I do start biomass, the better. But I don't want to spend well, not like it's that hard to get stuff to come back and. At least this one's more realistic on what I need to do. Like I said, drills up. I can do all sorts of stuff. Yeah. Actually, up here would be a pretty good base location. I just don't want to move everything. This is going to be... Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it back. Okay. If I go and grab stuff and bring it here, we can slingshot it. Another drill would be good. 1 or 2 heaters probably would be great. But at least the drill... let me get air. The pressure... I think one does something a bit different. All right. So you are heat and pressure. Yeah, it's pretty much just they flip. No, you actually give your secondary is 15 lower. Okay. We've got a couple of these going. Can't do explosives. Yeah. Maybe. No. All right. Let's... How high level? How much? Well, I got as much osmium as I need. One. Because I've got the... I can tear down the other. That... Do I have 2 iridium rods? No. I need 1 iridium. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I got 1 iridium rod. That's better than nothing. So, hello and soup. So you're gonna get the basics up and running. That's fine. Oh yeah. So I don't nearly kill myself. What? So I got 496 to spare. That. Okay. Second on this. Don't need the tree bark nor the rocket or you anymore. All right, so I could get tier 1 for again. No. Well, I could do the DNA thing and try to do that. Silkworms were on the other planet. I think other than the big massive container up there, I got everything. Or that I know. All right. Go bring some more power over. Heat's kinda stalling. Oxygen still shooting. Tempted to go get what I need. Things first, we're gonna go back into the locked area and get those reactors. No need for them to not be put to our use. I hope we get to find out what happened to everybody. Actually, we never went down this, did we? I get power back to you. Yeah, we did. Take that and that. Back. Well, if I don't look, that's where there's going to be the fabric.